And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Biggest storyline coming into this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Sonny Gray. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And next to hit for the Sox, Dylan Cruz. That misses off the outside edge. One out, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, William Contreras. First pitch misses. Contreras will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Houston, and on the mound today, Brady Singer.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Late swing fouled off. Here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Nolan Arenado goes deep. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Freddie Freeman now, the American League leader in batting average this season. That misses. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
the real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground, Lau. In plenty of time to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now we check out the Astros lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Freddie Freeman.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Cody Bellinger. Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. And that is that. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Yep.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 6th, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Luke
And now the
Raley.
first baseman, Luke Raley. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way
2-2.
inside, gets out of the way. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. All even now at 1-1. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Singer back to work. And a foul ball. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Jarren Duran stands in here, takes ball one low. Duran matched a homer in his last game. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It gets against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First offering, runner goes. High grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And that one fouled off. And the runner's coming home. And it's a squeeze. Machado throws to first in time, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
This is exactly how they draw it up. He gets the bunt down and makes it pretty easy for the runner from third to score on the play. Tell you what, they'll trade that out for the run every time. Nicely done.
Here is Darno. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras makes the play, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We plate 2 full. It's the Astros 2 and the White Sox 1. On to the 3rd inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Colson Montgomery, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
Now batting is second fielder Garrett Mitchell.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Garrett Mitchell. Led off the game with a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. The other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's out at first.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, though. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Trout takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Rip to third. The throw to second, and that's two.
He's out.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 2 and the White Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. That one in there across the letters. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Foul ball there. Fouled off left side. White Sox down a run. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Darno makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. White Sox down a run. And that's outside. And it's fouled away. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Chisholm, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he's been electric at the plate with 7 home runs. It lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he...
Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick.
That one ripped. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Nicky Lopez up next for the Astros.
Hitter, Nicky Lopez.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that drops foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Runner takes off, and that one wrapped foul. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3, double play. And the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Gray back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them
now
yet.
Batting, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's a strike. The White Sox down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's a base hit. Throw over to first.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Raley getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here comes Lau. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Montgomery in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Travis d'Arnaud. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this game. Popped up. Loud. Puts it away for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2. Tap foul at the plate.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Grounder might be 2, and he can't come up with it. No throw, safe at first, and we'll see if it's an error. First and second, 1 out. And stepping in for the Astros, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman.
And we're back.
Leading
Start of
off
the
for the
6th,
White
John
Sox.
Shambi with Chris
Center
Singleton.
fielder,
And leading
Garrett
off,
Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell. Right through there for his strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swinging a foul out of play. Just
Down low.
misses the mark outside the zone. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Dylan Cruz will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of. Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for the
Astros go to the
Astros.
pen, and here comes
Number
Taylor Clark.
45.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Freeman snags it, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 3 and the White Sox 2. A.J. Puck takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so
Now
they're looking
pitching
for
for
quality
Chicago.
pitches out of him right here.
Number
Got to do his best to
33.
keep the score right where it is.
A.J. Puck.
Well, 1-run game, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. Movement for the White Sox in their
0-2.
bullpen. Jesus Tinoco appears to be getting loose. Stalmont, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And that one hit to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next for the Astros. Foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And here is Jaron Duran. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz settles underneath it. And there's two down.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson digs in. He's 2 for 2. Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. So next up for Houston, Nicky Lopez. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swanson on at second with 2 down. That one hit to right. And it stays fair. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they're up by 3.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Darno now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The Stros leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Ball, no.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking. Down in order go the White Sox. And the deficit remains 5-2.
Pitching for Chicago.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Staumont.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And there's a ball. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Next to the dish is Freddie. Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder.
Here's Trout. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Staumont, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Astros are down quietly. And it remains 5-2. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Clark back to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Just missed. And now 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Next is the
Candelario.
DH. A switch hitter. Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side. Chisholm slings to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
Now
it doesn't
batting,
matter how many
shortstop,
highlight reel plays you make if you can't
Montgomery.
execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's a strike. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's in the dirt. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail at 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Bellinger.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Into left center for a base hit. Jaron Duran up next for the Astros. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No balls. 1
Chisholm
strike.
leads off first with 1 away. Here goes the runner. Squirts away a little bit. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Oh, right to the backstop. They get the tag on him. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Astros 5 and the White Sox 2. Back here at Dyken Park, and now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. There's a strike. Manager out of the dugout now.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now, Ben Joyce.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Cruz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The Astros trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's where to swing. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Swanson. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden,